And welcome everybody to another episode of Oxygen Not Included, Spaced Out. I had to do a few little changes between episodes. First change is I actually needed to modify how down here worked just a little bit because, well, the water was prioritizing going to the separators and everything else like this. And so our bathrooms emptied out and our dupes were making a mess everywhere. So I needed to make some adjustments there. One of the other things I did is reinstall the vacuum here and make sure a vacuum lock is set so that try to prevent a little bit of heat transfer. Chucked in some drains down here just to trap that polluted water, just make sure it's good. So what we need to work on today primarily is things are getting a little too warm. So I really need a way to start cooling everything down. So that being said, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm actually going to tap this cool slush geyser. That's going to give us what? Polluted water? I can deal with that. Let's first of all make sure I can actually get up there easy. Okay. Let's get you built like that. Cancel these two, get a mechanized airlock in place. And I got a plan for, actually, you know what, I think I'll, where are we going to be sitting on that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's there, I needed it. That actually fits beautifully in. And it's just the right size too. So that's truly excellent. So that's going to work quite nicely for what we want to do. Which means we should probably turn around, get that hooked in there. Get that hooked in there. That'll get people up there. But I think actually what I'm going to do, cancel that. Take that out. So we'll dig probably about there. Let's get all this set up to a high priority. Okay, well that's running. You guys, have you guys planted what I want you to plant yet? I can deconstruct these two. I'm getting dust caps planted down here. Eventually since I actually realized now I actually have a cold biome I can work with, I'll set that up so I can plant the sleet wheat shortly. Okay, you just planted what I wanted you to. But yeah, temperature's starting to become a little bit of an issue in here. So I'm actually planning on utilizing this in 2 different ways, rather than the one that I normally do. But I gotta get things built first. You know what? Since you guys are going to be going up and down here a lot right now, let's get you set like that. Well, I forgot you're there, so that won't really help much. So I might as well just get rid of that. Make sure that's all set to high priority. Just speed up their ability to go down. This side here, I think I'm going to turn around and set that up as our zoom tube. But currently, as it stands, I only got the one glossy Draco. Although, hopefully I'll get more. I got her natural gas set up, which isn't really going to help much, admittedly, but I also got everything along here just set up to just accept the various different type of eggs that I want to try to keep at least one of. Okay. So you're going to be getting drained out, so which means I need another spot to store all you. Because I am actually going to store a chunk of this. Yeah, probably good. I did add one mod between episodes after redesigning this, and it's a mod that allows me to destroy neutronium, simply just so I could clean up the edges, because they're just starting to annoy me. This system's working actually rather well. So let's see. Don't really need that. You know what, the valve, actually, let's double check to see what I've got down here. Yeah, I'm still working on the transit tubes. You know what, let's disable you for now. Save the energy, save the everything, because, well, don't really need to do anything just yet. Oh. And we got our first sweet wheat seeds. Those can come in handy when I tear out this biome and start using it. Let's cancel that. I don't want that demolished. Let's fix the way we got stuff set up. Cool. Let's get a tile there, and we'll get our mechanized airlock there. You're all good. Unfortunate part is there's no fast raise system. And since you're going to be pumping stuff out at -10 Celsius, that's going to work beautifully for what I have planned. Okay. So I'm going to need you, and you. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, you know what? No. I want to try to maximize the amount of space I have available in there. Yeah. That's the way I want it. And since I was trying to go up to researching, ranching, cooking, I don't want to deal with the farts all the time. You know what? Let's get you. So you are a brand new one, and we're going to set you to... You're going to go straight up digging and building. That's where your interests are going to lie. So let's get you properly set on our schedule here. I'm actually doing pretty good on food at the moment, which is nice. And you got the next one planted? Yes. Radiant gas vent, that's what I want. No, I'll stick you out there. Then the rest of these will just be gas vents. I'm going to want a gas shutoff. Yeah. You can first output. Put that there, get a gas bridge in. That's going to flow in all our coolant in. Then you can come out, hook into there, grab all the cooling in here, and from there, you're going to drop down and go do what you need to do. So you're going to come over to here, get another bridge set up there. That's that one. And then we're going to have to run the gas pipes everywhere. I guess I'm going to be... just go up there for now, like that. Okay. Plumbing, just in case I ever need to pull liquid out of here. Might as well get this thing set up. Actually, you know what? Let's do this slightly differently. Let's just temporarily put a tile there. Get our automatic dispenser there. That's just so I can clean up all the debris in here. And let's get that rehooked up. Okay. You are going to allow all sweep only, high priority. That way I can get rid of you. Let's see, you open, get you locked. you're good. We'll lock you for now. No, we'll set you to auto and just let people on the out. Okay. So, I need... Let's actually cancel you for now. I'm trying to maximize the amount of space I got going for some of the stuff. That should be more than enough. Drop these down there and you can go in there. Go eat. Actually, you know what? I think what the main problem is I need to give a little bit more downtime for all the different shifts. Because they're starting to work a little bit farther away from home. So I think they're starting to have issues getting down here enough time to eat food. Let's see, you are so close to being done. Okay, you... Just going to slowly fill in this bottom rank here with drains. I'll be able to close that off and hopefully set up. The idea is I'm just going to keep all this stuff here, and you are going to be reading let's get that going that way, and we need gas pipe thermosensor, read right there. There we go. And we'll, of course, worry about getting power up and running in a little bit. Start letting this stuff build up down here. I really need to figure out a better source of oil. I really need to get some slicksters or something. Slicksters would be so easy to deal with. Okay. Let us turn you to auto. Let's just temporarily disconnect that from there. I don't need it constantly dumping everything in here for now. And that's why, is because I can't work through these tiles. But oops, so I need to adjust how I'm doing things. So I want to get this tile done first. New printables. So let's see what we got. We got ice, hatch. Yeah, none of you guys are really useful in any way, shape, or form, so let's just grab some ice. Since I need ice, and I have no problem with a bunch of liquid let's see, you guys are the ones that are having issues with temp. So, let's see here. Temp shift plates. Use some ice. You know what? Let's get... You I want at high temperature, but in here I don't. So you can drop your temp. Let's get you in there to kill your temp a bit. Same with there. There. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of cleanup afterwards. I know it, but better than that than them dying due to over temp. Done on the insulated tile. How is our research going? You are done. So, since you're done, what's the next little bit that we need? You know what? Let's go for there. That's what I want. Good. Okay. Get you back in now. And once that's done, I can start getting that float around the rest of the base, and then we'll work on getting it filled. Which I'm thinking of just kind of use a bunch of hydrogen. Actually, you know what? Let's just cancel those in some of these areas. Yeah, that should be enough. No, you guys really need it so I can get my food fully operational, so... Unfortunately, you must do that. Oh. Okay. Everything's going good in here. Might as well clear out the central area, figure out what I'm going to do with it at some point. And... did you guys finish planting in there? Yes, you did. Okay. Wait, why are you guys using igneous rock? I thought I told you ice. Because that's not going to help. Okay. Yeah, I told you ice. There we go. Your pipe is blocked? Why is your pipe blocked? Working all perfectly, and then all of a sudden the damn thing stalls out. Come on. I want to get that done so my guys don't, you know, suffocate. Actually, there we go. Everything's back up and running now. Okay. So let's get you two put installed. Might as well install you at the same time. Because you guys shouldn't cause too many issues. It's just going to be these last two here. Yeah, if you're hungry, why don't you... Okay. This will give me an extra little reservoir here in case it's needed. Because I'm not pumping all that much out of here at any particular time. Okay, so the temperature I'm going to be looking for here is going to be above... go above 25 degrees Celsius. It's going to send a green signal, which is going to open up this vent, which is going to get everything going here. As soon as you're done, you will now be locked. Everything in here should start dropping in temperature over time. Just want to make sure that all that's double checked. Okay, good. You know what? Let's get you analyzed, just for the heck of it. Double check that you guys are... Why are you making these out of igneous rock? I keep telling you ice. And yet you go igneous rock. That makes no sense. Go over here. I want ice. Okay. Okay, so it's I was using up more of the ice than I thought. Okay. Yeesh. Okay, so I've got a little bit of ventilation I need to worry about, but nothing too insane. So let's get our gas pipes. Start getting them run. Yeah, I don't want that one changed. Your hydrogen, we can actually dismantle this entire line because we won't be using it. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Go that way. Get our gas bridge in there. Because I know these guys are going to be producing a lot of heat. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you're hooked in for this side. Okay, let's clean a little bit of this up. Oops. Let's actually get this section set up properly. Okay, and let's yeah, that in theory should do it. Once I get this powered up, of course. Which I think what I'm gonna do is chuck one of you. I don't expect you to be running all that often, because you literally draw 10 watts. Actually, you know what? Since you literally draw 10 watts, let's just let's go the cheaper and easier power option. Okay. Let's get this designed properly. Get the jumbo battery there. That should work. You better be able to get out of there. Okay. So that stuff's all set up. So now we need to be dealing with the hydrogen. You know, right here ought to be a good tie-in. There we go. Let's get this all cleaned up. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Right now, I just think I'm gonna get some more copper ore. Let's see, how are you faring down here? Anything fall on you guys? No, you're good. You're good for now. Good. That dropped the temperature down a chunk in some areas, which is good. But let's get that done, fellas. Okay, so you're done. Realistically speaking, eventually this thing will equalize out. We got the polluted water starting to build up in here, which is good. What I want to see. That's operational. That is... Dang it. Just make sure all that stuff got cleaned out. Make sure all that gets cleaned out. Now lock. And actually, you know what? I'm never going to need to come back in here again. You know what? I'll replace that with insulated tiles once I get... I got the extra space. I might as well turn around and chuck these in. And how are you doing, my pips? You are growing, so it's not the gas pipe, it's the ladder I want. You can be dismantled, you can be dismantled, and you can be dismantled. That's the only thing I need, so we can start getting rid of these as well. I'm only using these doors just to hold the pips in the area I want. What the? How are you doing with everything? You're still 5. Good. Why are you glum? What needs yours aren't being met? Right. You guys... Oh. Looks like I will have to shift this around, so let's cancel you. And since it was already hydrogen I wanted in there, that's no big deal. There we go. Oh, it said deconstruct, so... Alright. Once that one's done, get that copper swept up. You locked in. That should be a fully functional system for water flow. And of course, if I want one, I can start flowing some of this stuff out to deal with any water situations I may encounter at a later time. Yeah, it looks to be a pretty solid system. Let's see here. The last thing we'll do this episode is... Let's get as high a decor as we can in our bedrooms. Ooh, omelets. Do omelets forever. Don't want those two. Just basically told these things to do a bunch of this stuff forever. You know what? Get the berry sludge going forever too. Yeah, let's re-enable you. Now that I got that water situation over in here fixed. Okay. So far things are shaping up. They're actually doing pretty well. Well, that's not good. You guys can get killed. And you know what? I guess I'm gonna purge a bunch of you because we are out of food. So we kinda really need food. Okay, that'll get us back up in food for a little bit, at least. You know, I'm tempted to try to figure out if I can find a way to freeze in here. You know what? If I do that... Let's see here. This stuff's at -10. Yeah, no, it's probably not going to work. The reason it's not going to work is not what I was initially thinking, but it's because of this. I'm going to turn to ice, and I'll have to dig it out, and that's going to just cause issues. So, this right here won't work for a moment. Still, we got quite a bit done this episode. We got a very good start on our cooling system. Trapped a geyser, can be using it for actually a couple of different things. And I'm definitely going to have to turn around in here and maybe make a section over here that's just going to be for sleet weight. I haven't quite decided. One thing I have decided is this section here is going to be empty, and below here is going to be pepper plants, just so I can start getting them. So, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we'll hope to see you all next week. Have a good one.